everyone, we are going to do our written practice for pages 76 and 77. We're going to be doing 1 through 7, then skip to number 9, then we're going to do 17 and 18. So let's start with number 1. Number 1 says, if a winter day has 10 hours of sunlight, then the day has how many hours of darkness? Okay, and our hint is a whole day has 24 hours. Okay, so 24 hours is the total, that's the total number of hours in a day. And then if we subtract 10 hours of daylight in the winter, 24 minus 10 would be 14 hours of darkness. Okay. You could also do this as an addition problem. You could say 10 hours of daylight plus how many hours of darkness would equal 24 hours. And that would be the same answer. That would be H equals 14 hours. Okay, so that's 2 ways to do that. All right, so now number 2, we have Tamira read 6 pages before lunch. After lunch, she read some more. If Tamira read 13 pages in all, how many pages did she read after lunch? Okay, so we know our total, which is 13 in all. She read 6 pages before lunch, so if we subtract that, we'll know how many pages she read after lunch. So 13 minus 6 is 7. So she read 7 pages after lunch. We can also do that in a different way. We know that she read 6 pages before lunch, plus a mystery number P for pages after lunch would equals 13 pages. Okay, so here, same answer, it would be P equals 7 pages after lunch. Okay, so whichever one is easier for you, you can do it like that. All right, so now number 3 says, use digits to write the number 642. So you just have to concentrate on reading the word 642 and understanding that they mean 642. Okay, and then number 4, use digits and symbols to write this comparison. -12 is less than 0. Okay, so we write -12 like this. Then we need the less than sign, and then we have 0. So you can see this is less than because 0 is bigger, so the mouth is open to the 0. You can make some little teeth in there if that's easier for you to remember. All right, number 5, we have to decide, we have to compare. So we have -2, then we have a circle for our comparison symbol, and then we have 2. So -2 and 2, which one is bigger? So -2 is less than 2 because it's further to the left on the number line. All right, number 6. Use the digits 5, 6, and 7. And let's hear our rules. To write an even number between 560 and 650. So it has to be even, and it has to be between 560 and 650. Okay, so we could start with 5, 6, but if we did that 567, it wouldn't be even. So let's try 5, 7, 6. So that would be 576, and that would be even because 6 is an even number. So 576 is even. All right, on number 7, there's an A and a B, and we have some number lines we've got to work with. So I'm going to draw my number line. You can look at the number line in your book. Okay, so this number line has a 0 at this end, a 20 in the middle, and a 40 at this end. Okay, so we have to decide what we're counting by. So between the 0 and the 20, there are 1, 2, 3 tick marks. And between the 20 and the 40, there are 1, 2, 3 tick marks. All right, so if we have 1, 2, 3, 4 sections, 1, 2, 3, 4 sections, and we've got the arrow pointing right here, we have to decide what we're counting by. Okay, so we've got 0, 5, 10, 15, 20. So it looks like we're counting by 5s. All right, so if we do that, 5, 10, 15, 20, then that means this arrow is pointing to the number 15. All right, and then for B, our number line is starting with -10 and 0 in the middle, and then pointing to, at the end it is 10. So we've got starting at -10 and 0 in the middle and 10 on this end. Okay, again, there are 1, 2, 3, 4 tick marks in between. Okay, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 tick marks, and here we have 1, 2, 3, 4 tick marks, and this time the arrow is pointing to this tick mark, which is 2 over from 0. Okay, so let's see what we're counting by. It might be a little easier to do it on the positive side. So let's see if we're counting by 2s. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Yes, it looks like we're counting by 2s. So if we're going in the negative direction, it would be -2, -4, -6, -8, -10. So this arrow right here is pointing to -4. So our answer is -4. Okay, so that's number 7. Now we're going to do number 9. Number 9 is a vertical problem. I'm going to turn my paper over because I need a little more room. Okay, so we've got number 9 as a vertical problem. So I'm going to write number 9. And I've got 5 plus B plus 7 equals 18. 5 plus B plus 7 equals 18. All right, so the first thing I need to do is add the two numbers that I already know. 5 plus 7, 5 plus 7 equals 12, okay? Now I need to subtract 12 from 18 to find out my mystery number B. So 18 minus 12 equals 6. So that means B, the mystery number, equals 6. So let's substitute 6 back in and see if we were right. So 5 plus 6 is 11, plus 7 is 18. So we did it right. Okay, now we're going to do numbers 17 and 18. We're going to skip all the way to 17, which is 74 plus 18. Okay, so it looks like we need to do some regrouping here. 4 plus 8 is 12. Carry the 1. 1 plus 7 plus 1 is 9. So number 17 is 92. And now we have one more, number 18. So we have 93 plus 39. We're going to have to do some regrouping here too. So 3 plus 9 is 12. Carry the 1. 1 plus 9 is 10. Plus 3 is 13. So the answer to number 18 is 132. And we're done with the written practice.